Hello, this is Mohammed Yunus Ali, and I am going to start a new course in Oracle ADF Faces using JDeveloper 12C. During these video tutorials, we are going to cover all the aspects of Oracle ADF Faces, and I will be using JDeveloper as IDE. This course is for beginners and complete beginners, and I am going to explain you in detail step by step about Oracle ADF Faces. Oracle ADF Faces is a view controller part of Oracle ADF end-to-end framework. ADF Faces has more than 150 Ajax-enabled components that help developers to rapidly build applications that are robust, reactive, and easy to use. During this course, we will learn how to deal with different features of ADF Faces framework, how to install JDeveloper and ADF, create a simple Oracle ADF application, present data in different ways using ADF Faces components, and using common ADF components such as inputs, menus, toolbars, and more, which will be covered during the first part of the course. During the second part of the course, we will understand how to create a unified template for ADF Faces applications, apply different skinning techniques, and use different visualization components and graphs. In the last part, we will learn how to use partial page rendering and different ADF Faces events, create reactive applications using polling, push, and WebSockets, and validation and conversion for different ADF Faces inputs, and create different ADF Faces resources for reuse. Finally, we will discuss some best practices, tips, and advice on how to scale and tune your ADF Faces applications. Now let us start building your ADF Faces environment from the ground up. In this tutorial, we will prepare our development environment and install all the necessary software that we will be using throughout this course. Preparing and structuring the operating system for ADF and JDeveloper, installing JDK, exploring different options to install the database, installing JDeveloper. Oracle Application Development Framework, or it is also called as ADF. ADF stands for Application Development Framework. ADF is Oracle end-to-end flagship framework to help increase a developer's productivity by providing ready-to-use design patterns and best practices, so that the developers need only to concentrate her focus on the business logic rather than focusing on the technology behind it. And another feature we are going to use is Oracle JDeveloper, which is the IDE, which we are going to use throughout this course. With Oracle JDeveloper as a class platform integrated development environment, which is also called as IDE, Oracle ADF and all Oracle Fusion middleware suite products find the IDE that simplifies development and supports all development life stages. One important note to make here is Oracle ADF framework can also be developed with Eclipse IDE by installing an Oracle Enterprise Pack for Eclipse. If you want to use Eclipse, you can refer the official documentation at http://technetwork/developer-tools/developer-tools/eclipse/overview/index.html. One of the main reasons behind ADF's fast growth is its controller and view technology, which is famously known as Oracle ADF Faces. ADF Faces is responsible for representing data to the end user and taking inputs back, passing data from and to data layer respectively to process. If you are familiar with model view controller, which is shortly called as MVC pattern, Oracle ADF Faces is the one that is responsible for all the views and controls of the ADF application. In this course, we will highlight our focus on the Oracle ADF Faces section of the ADF framework, how to utilize it to our needs and how to make the best data of it to create a beautiful user experience for the end user. So thank you for watching this tutorial. This is our first tutorial. Let us meet in our second tutorial with more details. Till then, have a nice time. Thank you.